Okay, let's take a look at Haskell programming and creating functions. So here we have a Haskell function defined here. So firstly, in the top line, we have the what's called the function declaration. It takes two integer type inputs, one there and one there, and produces a integer type output. So the output is always on the right hand side and the inputs are on the left hand side. So that's called the declaration. After that, we need to define what the actual function called add does, and we have defined it here. Notice the syntax used. We write the function name and then the two argument variables, equal sign, and what we need to do with those two argument variables x and y. So we simply, in this case, we add them together. On the next line here is where the execution will start at the main function. So here we've defined the syntax to use, main equals do, and we're printing out a string here using the put string and a new line internal method to Haskell there. We're using that to print out this string here. That will also give us a new line, put the cursor on the next line for us as well. In this line here, we're using the internal Haskell function print to print the output that this function will give us. So we're calling the add function here, and we're giving the add function two arguments, which will place the 2 into the x and the 5 into the y. Notice with the syntax we're using, we're not using commas or parentheses to group the parameters there. We're just separating them with a space there. So if we run this program, we simply get the string in the first line and then the printout of the summation of x and y, which is 2 plus 5 is 7.